Baby, tell me if you like it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't put out a video since my Halloween tutorial, the orange pop art zombie. That was an experience, really was. My updated Q&A. Now it's not a specific Q&A, it's like whatever you want to ask me, I have to answer the question. So I'm not going to avoid any questions regardless of what it is. If you hear beeping in the background, it's my fire alarm thing. It's low battery, so it's probably really loud. New hair. Yeah, I have red hair now. Well, it's not really red, it's actually pretty orange in person. It's hair from AliExpress by a company called Glamstar Hair. They sent me Brazilian virgin, I think it was loose wave hair. It wasn't a body wave because I don't like body wave. It was a loose curly. But when I got the hair, it wasn't really that curly. And I was tired of wearing the black hair, so I just decided to do something different. And my homegirl Jasmine Chanel at a local salon called Runway Salon, and she bleached it for me, but I put the color on top of it. So I dyed it this color, and I think the color is, if you have like a Mimi's or any beauty supply store, it's a brand called Adore or Adore, and the color is French Cognac. It looks so, well, actually yes, pick up the actual color on the camera. But yeah, this is a custom unit I made. But enough about the hair. So let's get to this Q&A. They sent me questions on Instagram and Snapchat. Okay, first question by Blunt Danae on Instagram. She is absolutely gorgeous. She asked, when did you start doing makeup and why, and how old are you? So I started doing makeup. I started dabbling in makeup when I was like 19 years old. Before that, I just got my brows done and wore like mascara. I really wasn't into makeup like that because I was a tomboy. But I got into makeup when I was 19. I was just kind of playing around with the idea and just playing with it on my friend's face and on my face just to do something. But I got more serious with makeup at 21. So 2 years have passed and my skills have progressed, obviously. And I started makeup because, as you all know, I'm an artist. So I'm a painter and a drawer. And, you know, my mom kind of guided me into being a makeup artist because it's like another avenue of painting to me. So a face is a canvas, that's what I always say. So let's paint the canvas, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? My mom was like, you need to look more girly, blah, blah, blah. Cause I was such a tomboy, I didn't even dress up. Like that's how much I just did not like dressing, being girly. But I got into makeup and I got really good at it. So I stuck with it and I've been doing it for 5 years now. Cause I'm 26 now. So I've been doing it since 21. Now I'm 26 years old. People think I'm younger than that. I don't know why, but I'm creeping up on 30 now. I gotta creep up on 30 like I'm getting the oldest. Fuck. Oh my god. If I fuck up your names, I'm so sorry. Christina Mitchell, what do you love the most about being able to inspire others by your skills in makeup artistry, and who do you look up to? What do I love most about inspiring people? I love, like, I didn't, honestly, when I started doing makeup, I didn't think that I would inspire others, to be honest with you. It was just something I had a passion for. And you know, throughout my journey, I've compared my work and my skills to others, and besides hating on people in their makeup artistry, I just visually learned from them and adapted and learned new techniques and things like that. So, and it's been a process, and I have people that on Instagram that inspire me, old school artists, Pat McGrath and Sam Fine. I love his work. And then usual Instagrammers like Breezy was the first person that caught my eye on Instagram, to be honest with you. and I just thought her shit was absolutely amazing. And then I ended up finding Desi Perkins. I love Desi Perkins, and her name is New York Taylor. She inspires me as well, and just a lot of people. So I kind of pull ideas and inspiration from a lot of people. By Caitlin. What's your tip for the perfect smoky eye? I've only done a smoky eye literally on myself in the past 5 years 3 times, so I'm not a expert in smoky eye. I think I kind of suck at it, to be honest with you. It's so much blending, like you have to blend so much when you're doing a smoky eye, and it basically consists of just 2 freaking eyeshadow colors. So I feel like the perfect smoky eye is to learn and understand your eye shape. Whenever you see someone else that have like the big smoky eye and it's very blended and perfect, maybe like if you have a hooded eye, you have to adjust the placement of your eyeshadow, because you really probably can't go past a certain point, unlike somebody that has a prevalent eyelid. But it's like myself, I have a hooded monolid / monolid. I have both of them actually. It's confusing. I have a hooded lid and a monolid. So I have to adjust, you know, the placement of my eyeshadow because I don't have a crease in my eye, and I do have to do a hooded eye 101 series. I completely forgot, but I've been having issues with my laptop. That's why I haven't been uploading anything. Next, can we be okay, by Bella Diamonds Makeup. Can we be YouTube friends? I need one, and what's your name? Oh, so sweet. Of course I will be your friend. I'll have to subscribe to you, and then I'll send you a DM to make sure to let you know that I followed you, girl. But we can be friends, girl. It's okay. I need more YouTube friends. I only have like 4 that I talk to on a daily basis or every other day, which is crazy. But my name, okay. People here, if you've on like my Facebook or whatever, it's Cat Carmeless, because it's from my Facebook name, which is Katarzyna Chinkov. It is a Russian name, or Ukrainian. I think it's from Ukrainian. But I've had that name for like 8 years, 7 to 8 years, and it's stuck with me. So a lot of people think that's my real name, and it's not. How could you look at the name and be like, oh, I think she must be foreign. Do I look foreign? I mean, that's probably a dumb question to ask because I am a melting pot of things, but I'm definitely not Russian. I'm obviously black, Trinidadian, Italian, Chinese, Cuban. I'm a lot of things, but my name is from my father. He named me Travani. So yeah, Travani's my name. What camera do you use to record? What's your go-to makeup product? What's an overrated product that you still use, and what powder do you set your face with? This is a question by Makeup for Serenity B. Okay, so the camera I use to take my pictures and record my videos is the Sony Alpha Series A5100. What's my go-to makeup product? Basically ask me what product I can't live without. Brows. Like, my favorite go-to makeup product is Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I love that to make my brows with. Like, I can't live without brows. Like, it just doesn't complete the look without the brows, you know what I'm saying? So, and what's an overrated product that you still use? An overrated product that I still use is the Laura Mercier powder. Like, this powder is overrated. Like, I thought it was amazing at first, but then whenever I put it on top of my concealer, it makes my dark circles pull through, which is so weird. But today I used the banana powder instead. Monts XO. Advice for growing Instagram page, and also what are your career goals? I wasn't planning on my Instagram to be growing as fast as it was, to be honest. I just take beautiful pictures the best as I can and post them, and people like them. I think what you have to do is target makeup area. Like, you have to use hashtags. I have pre-made hashtags for natural hair, makeup, and it's like a paragraph, and then I tag huge makeup companies on my page as well. Like, I tag every time I make a post, I tag and make a bunch of hashtags. I think that gets you noticed more. And what are my career goals? My career goals, like, I'm planning on relocating to California next year, so I hope to progress my career out there. I feel like there's more opportunities out in California than it is here in little old Columbus, Georgia. So it's just so small and saturated here, and I know it's a lot of competition in LA, but I feel like I would do pretty well out there. I'm optimistic about that. Esther Agimang. I'm assuming you have some African in you because I can't pronounce that for shit. She asked, what are your favorite everyday lipsticks? I don't know if you mean like what color lipstick or just like the company of lipsticks, but my favorite lipsticks are the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. They are my absolute favorite. Like, my favorite colors to wear with like every look basically is Anastasia and Trust Issues, Veronica, and Sapphia. I don't know how to say that word, but yeah, those are like my 3 favorite to go-to lipsticks. And she asked me the question, what products would you recommend for full face makeup? You know how many products that is? I'm not about to sit here and name all those, so if you want to know what products I use, just watch one of my makeup tutorials and you see like the full list in the description box. Everybody, I have like 20 people asking me the same question. What type of contacts do you use? They're gorgeous, blah, blah, blah. So everyone wants to know what contacts I wear, and people always debating in my, like, in my fucking comments, like, arguing with other people talking about they're real, they're fake, you can tell they're fake. No, they're fucking real. She wears it in every single picture and everything. They look realistic. Yeah, my contacts look realistic, but they're not real, obviously. I've had earlier pictures where I have like hazel eyes and brown. I have dark brown eyes. I'll put a picture right here. Like, you see how dark my eyes are. They look black. So no, these are not real. They just go with my skin tone, I guess. I don't know. But the brand I wear is Air Optics. I'll put it right here. Air Optics in Sterling Gray. They're kind of customized because I'm blind as hell. So yeah, they're not gonna look like regular, like, stock shelf contacts. So mine look a little bit more realistic. But they cost me like $270 for these contacts because they're prescripted strongly because I'm blind as hell. I'm like legally blind. But yeah, those are the contacts that I wear. Sometimes they look gray, sometimes they look blue, especially my pictures. They look very blue for some reason. But anyway, I am Tina M_RN. Have you begun to be recognized by major makeup companies in terms of sending items to you and requesting you to promote for them? I hope so. She obviously doesn't follow me on Instagram or YouTube because, yeah. I always have companies. I'm on the PR list for a lot of companies, like high brand companies or just very known companies that send me stuff every time they release something, or like a month before they release something, they just send me things. So I'm always getting packages and boxes at my mom's house, so that's where my stuff gets sent. But yeah, people always ask me to promote their makeup and everything and lashes and things like that. But of course, if the product doesn't work out for me, I'm not gonna promote it because like, if your product's bad and especially if you're not paying me, I don't care if it's free. If you're not paying me, I'm not saying that I would lie just because I'm getting paid, but just understand I will always give my true opinion about a product. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. No, hell no. So people can come back and be like, you recommended this product and it's a piece of shit. It doesn't work, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I understand not every product works for everybody. That's like the Anastasia highlighting kits. Not a lot of people like them, a lot of people do. I personally like them. I've met a lot of people that don't like them because of the consistency, but the consistency works for me because I don't like anything too bright. But yeah, how much are your wigs? Okay, so you know, if you follow me on Instagram and everything, I have, or Snapchat, a lot of hair companies, especially from AliExpress, send me hair to review. I have really been on my game with reviewing because I've been having issues, like I said, with my laptop. So it's been kind of lagging, but I'm about to get there because I think I'm gonna review this first, and then my I have 4 other wigs I need to review. 4 other wigs, 5 I think. That's a lot. So I have to review this first because I'm wearing it. But yeah, I do make custom units because all of my units have lace fronts. I charge $3.75 for them, and people are like, oh my god, that's expensive. Like, are you serious? You're getting a custom wig with lace front, not a closure, a lace front. Lace fronts run no less than $150 at most places. Are you serious? And then it's like 3-4 bundles of hair. And y'all don't get somewhere, cheap asses. Like, people are so fucking cheap nowadays. Like, oh, what do you charge for makeup? Okay, because I have clientele where I live, people always ask me how much do I charge. I charge $75 for a full face. Now, keep in mind, depending on where you live in the United States, you have to go by how you feel you are worth and your skill set and where you're living, or the cost of living where you're living. So I live in Columbus, Georgia. It's not really a big place, and it's not really high end like somewhere in California or Texas or New York. I know people charge way more out there for a full face, but 75 to people here where I live is expensive to them. Like, there's women here that charge $45 for a full face with lashes and everything, and I'm like, that's how much you think you're worth? Like, all that makeup you use, come on now. I got about $200 worth of makeup on your face right now. You think I'm gonna charge you $45? I'm not making anything back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do the math when it comes to things like that. You charge what you're worth because you're trying to earn some percentage of what you put into your kit back from your services. So every year my makeup progresses, my makeup skills progress, especially for my clients and myself. It grows every year. So every year I up my price $10. I don't give a let me not cuss. I don't give a damn what everybody else is charging here. I don't go off my competition here. It's like, you pay for what you get. Like, if you want to pay $45 face, you gonna get a $45 face. If you paying $25 face, you're gonna get a $25 face. If you paying $75, 85 face, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get your quality's worth. So I feel my work here is very different from others here that do makeup. I don't knock anyone's hustle, you know. I support all makeup artists here. You know, there's some issues. They have some issues. Some of them have issues with me. Why, I don't know. But I don't give 2 fucks about that. But, you know, I respect your hustle. You know, I just feel like if you consider yourself a makeup artist, you should be able to do all skin tones, all ages. You should be able to adjust the makeup style to the event going on. If it's a wedding, you give a wedding look. Usually wedding makeup, soft, gentle, look angelic, not harsh and contoured to the guys with the sharp glitter eye and stuff. Like, it's a wedding, come on now. They're supposed to look innocent. But if it's a night out of town or something like that, then yeah, you can do all that stuff for it. But you gotta learn to adjust the makeup style to the event. You can't use the same style on everybody and everything. That's how I feel. So if you need something a little bit more glam, I could do something a little more glam. You need something toned down, I could do something more toned down. You know what I mean? So you should be able to do everything. But if you used to just doing one thing on everybody, you're not a true makeup artist. I don't care what no one says. Like, this is just ridiculous. And I've always had talks with other makeup artists about that. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I am almost at 10K and I'm doing a huge makeup giveaway. Probably like $300 worth of makeup. $300 worth of makeup from big brands. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, both at Cat Carmelus. Everything is Cat Carmelus. Happy to be back, and I'm gonna start doing a schedule every week where I'm gonna upload every Thursday. Yeah, every Thursday I'm going to upload a video. I'll see y'all later.